Hey, I'm Mark Romanek, and stick around because we're going to do a test ride on a StarCraft 196 Fishmaster. This is one of StarCraft's elite big water fishing boats. The StarCraft Fishmaster 196 is 19 foot 9 inches long down the center line. It has a whopping beam of 100 inches and a maximum horsepower capacity of 200 horses. The Fishmaster series are serious big water fishing boats. This is a riveted hull. It has a 125 thousandths hull on the bottom, and it also has StarCraft's exclusive PowerTrack hull design. You know, we're going to start our discussion of the Fishmaster 196 right here at the Captain's Council, and it is plush indeed. Look at the seat. It's a huge captain's seat. It's got armrests as well on it, so very, very comfortable. When you look up at the console, man, I'm telling you what, for fishing, this has really got it going on. We got some nice features here. For example, we got tilt steering wheel, so you got a lot of room to get into this console, and then adjust the steering wheel, for your personal preference for driving. The thing that jumps out at me immediately is look at this flush-mounted graph. That's a 9-inch HDS unit. You can put either a 7 or a 9-inch unit up here. Of course, you also have a nice gauge package. You got your volt and your fuel meter on the left-hand side. You got your tach and your speedometer here on the other side, and also your trim gauge. There's a 12-volt accessory plug up here. That's going to be really handy if you want to plug in your cell phone or maybe your tablet and keep that running. Down on the right-hand side is where you're going to find all your toggle switches for all of the functions in this boat. The nav lights, the courtesy lights, the cockpit lights, accessory switch, a horn, bilge pump, stereo, accessory switch, washdown pump, and the live well pumps are all very, very easily accessible right here. And underneath the console, there's enough room under there, plenty of room under there for your feet, and also to store tackle bags. I just hopped across over here to the passenger side console, and there's lots of cool things over here as well. Of course, we have another one of these luxurious captain seats here with the fold-down arms. These are very, very cool. The glove box, absolutely enormous, plenty big, not only for storing small items, but even larger items like tackle bags. There's a handy grab handle here, which is going to come in handy when you're running in rough water. And down here, I thought this was kind of nice. This storage capacity here, a couple of small utility boxes in there. If it was me, I'd be storing things like hooks, sinkers, and other terminal tackle in there. Underneath the console, you got plenty of leg room, and you also got enough room down here to store a tackle bag as well. So the console gives you a lot of protection from the elements, but it also gives you a lot of storage options. You know, the 196 Fishmaster has got a reputation for being a big water trolling boat, and that's exactly what this is. I'm back here at the transom, and basically the things that are going to jump out at you, first of all, these nice wide gunnels. This particular boat comes standard with this track, so you can mount all kinds of fishing rod holders and other types of accessories on here. You can see we got different styles of rod holders on our demo boat here. Also, there's a surface on here that's new this year. It's called Marine Mat. It is very, very nice, and what it does is it gives you a slip-free surface, so when you're stepping in and out of the boat, you don't have to worry about slipping. And more importantly, it's a scratch-free surface as well, so you never have to worry about the gunnels of your boat getting scratched up from getting rod holders in and out or just stepping in and out of the boat. This Marine Mat, incidentally, goes all the way down into the inside here, and there's also integrated rod storage on both the port and starboard side, so there's plenty of room for storing your fishing rods as well. Just some really great features here at the back of the boat on the Fishmaster 196. You know, another really nice feature at the back of the Fishmaster 196 is this cutout transom. It's on both sides of the boat, and the beauty of this is it gets you closer to the back of the boat, so if you need to land a fish or maybe you're setting a downrigger, this is going to be a very, very comfortable place to work from. Also, when you look here and you'll go down and look in the splash well, it's enormous. A very deep splash well designed to keep the waves on the outside of the boat. There's no doubt that StarCraft was thinking big water when they developed this boat. Also, the transom is wide enough that you could add a kicker motor here, because anybody who's going to do any serious trolling is probably going to put a kicker motor on this boat. When you add all of these things together, it really makes the back of this boat something special for big water fishing. One of the standout features in the Fishmaster 196 is storage. This boat's got storage, and more storage. Back here where I'm standing, there's a door over here, and you're going to have a cranking battery hidden back here. On the other side, there's an identical door, then you can rig a second cranking battery. For a boat this big, most people are going to run 2 cranking batteries. In the floor is a big cavernous hole. It's going to be perfect for putting your deep cycle batteries. Let's say, for example, you want to put an electric motor on this boat. That's where those batteries are going to go. And right between us in the middle here, there's another tackle storage bin, and then this little integrated bin down here that's going to be nice for just odds and ends are going to fit in there. Also, what I thought was pretty cool about this is this deck matting. Look at here. What a nice little, tape measure here. It's going to be ideal for measuring your fish. Just a cool little amenity to this boat. You know, another standard feature of the Fishmaster 196 is the washdown pump, and this is a dandy. It's got a lot of power here. This is not just a little pump. This is an oversized pump that's going to be perfect for blowing the slime off your boat. Most of the guys that own this boat are going to take it salmon fishing, walleye fishing. They're going to use live bait in it. The boat's going to get dirty, and this is going to help keep it clean. What a nice feature. I jumped up onto the bow casting platform for the 196 Fishmaster. There's plenty of room up here for fishing. If you want to do some walleye casting or maybe some bass casting, it's going to be a good place to do it. The marine deck that we talked about earlier, that nice finish comes all the way up to the front here on the gunnels as well. That's a really nice touch. I think it really sets this boat off. And underneath my feet, there's all kinds of cool features. For one, we have a giant live well that's aerated. Going to be perfect for big fish like muskie, trout, salmon, walleye, that type of thing. There's another dry storage that's lockable compartment, and then there's a third dry storage compartment up here that's going to be great for things like maybe your canvas, that kind of stuff that you're going to store. And then all the way up in the front, there's a little cuddy cabin up there as well, which is going to be nice for storing if you put an electric motor on this boat. Maybe the controller for your electric motor will go in there. The Starcraft Fishmaster 196 is clearly a premium big water fishing boat. It's extra wide, it's got that 100-inch beam, it's very deep, 31 inches on the inside. It's ideally suited for the anglers looking for a boat for the big pond. If you want to do a little more research on this boat, I recommend going to starcraftmarine.com and check it out online. Or better yet, go and check one of these out in person at your local dealer and find out why this is one of the most popular boats in the Starcraft lineup.